The trouble with taking on a marketing director is that they start whinging and whining on about how you've got to do live videos and connect with your audience. Everything's about video. So here's my first video talking about how I started the group hug and why and where it is today, and hopefully it'll keep him happy. So I started divorce proceedings in 2016 and very quickly realised that many of my friends were those so-called fake friends as they started to ditch me. I decided to set up a Facebook group called the Ascot and Sunninghill First Wives Club, and that was in order to really connect with other people who might be going through similar to me. And it wasn't long before I ended up with about 230 members in a really small local area. And some of the group would meet up for drinks or coffee mornings, and basically we'd talk about how horrible our ex-husbands were being to us. But people found real comfort in knowing that other people were going through similar, and there were also members of the group who'd been through it and just wanted to help others get through their situation. So it was really empowering to know that you weren't alone in your situation and that others were going through similar. And many people went on to make really good friends in the group as well. Some of them are still meeting up. So as the group gained momentum, I decided to set up an online forum on Wix so that people could speak to each other anonymously. As members told their friends about the First Wives Club, word started to spread, and women in other areas would contact me on Facebook Messenger and ask me to set up groups in their area, even as far as Manchester. And then when I got through my divorce, I decided to build something bigger than the local group, as I'd identified a need, and the group hug was born. And I also decided that men were to be included too, as I was totally over the ex-husband thing and knew that it wasn't only women who were going through difficult life issues. And in fact, maybe men needed a space to talk even more so than women. So if we roll forward to May 2019, the group hug was launched. We're now in our third year. And there are a number of elements to the business which can help those who need support. So firstly, we have the forum, which is a space where people can communicate anonymously to others who might be going through similar, or to people who might have been through a situation and able to offer their advice and support in that way. And then we also have the blogs, which are written by experts and professionals who are part of the group hug community. And our audience can read those and gain valuable advice and an insight into their situation, which could be anything from divorce, bereavement, friendship problems, worries about finance, falling out with a friend, anything really. And then we've got the hug directory, which is divided into counties. And this is where our audience can reach out to experts to get professional advice, such as family lawyers, financial advisors, counsellors, divorce coaches, life coaches, will writers, estate planners, that kind of thing. The group hug is full of advice and support, and we're all about empowering people to get them through their situation. Situations which life sometimes throws at you, we want everybody in the group hug to know that there is support and advice available to them, whether it's through an expert or professional, or via the forum, through somebody who's been through something similar. What we're doing is we're building a community of help and advice. And that's it really. I'll leave you with one of our favourite quotes here at the group hug, and that is, vulnerability is the source of true connection.